I hear you beating your meat to this later, I'm going to be so mad.
Ew,
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, now she's dripping out. Great. Jared's just taking mental pictures. Tick, 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 tick. Oh,
ew.
Been there. What's up and welcome back to episode 30 of Dropouts. Never did I think we'd get to the age of Jared's last girlfriend. But here we are.
I did not even think of that.
That's hilarious.
Why don't you hit the intro music?
God, that's really sad.
You didn't say
Yeah,
what
I
up
didn't
B-words.
say it last week.
What? You
I didn't say what up B-words last week.
Oh.
Gotta get the tattoo removed now.
We must have missed that.
I'm like pissed about it. It like didn't set the mood for the podcast.
All right, well, say it now. Set the mood. Sorry, guys. She's
Sorry,
chewing.
she decided to eat. She's
She
like, I'm
decided-
gonna show up an
I
hour and a
haven't
half late and then order food.
Well, I haven't eaten all day. What's up, B-words, and welcome back to Dropouts. This is episode 30. I've got no idea what the we're talking about.
Why do you have to curse?
Because why not? And I'm planning on getting a tattoo later. Let's get into the podcast. That's that.
You nailed it.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
absolutely nailed that intro.
I thought so.
All right, so
I'm just going to say, that podcast intro slaps. I love it every time.
It's so good.
So Indy's getting 2 tattoos later. She likes to get tattoos and think of them hours before, and then and then regret them later. Hopefully, she won't regret
I
these.
think I'm more doing it to piss off my mom.
Really?
She's
That's
like, I'm
a
gonna put-
horrible reason.
I'm gonna put something on me forever to get back at you. Well, you have to look at it forever.
I think
And-
most tattoo artists would like, if they were like, why are you getting this tattoo? To piss off my mom, they would refuse to do it.
She
Well,
has.
obviously, I'm not going to tell them that. I'm gonna
I
be like,
know,
it
but-
means something to me.
That should say something
To
about
you.
Yeah, to you about why you should not.
She's so stubborn. Like in her mind, she's like, I know I should get these tattoos right now. I should
No,
think
that's
about.
not true. I
Listen,
actually want to get these tattoos.
I know, but
Listen,
you also have 3 that you don't want.
I'm not one to refute any tattoos, okay? I have like 8 or 9, okay? I'm not trying to
got 2 feet.
refute
I got
it.
10.
That's because you think of these things last minute and then get them. That's why you regret the snake
That's a
tattoo.
lie.
What?
My last tattoo is my second favorite.
What was your last tattoo?
Your ankle one.
Oh,
That's another secret one, like the beach. There's another beach story. Now it's the secret tattoo.
now it's the secret tattoo. Now we're just gonna get
What
flooded
is
with
your
DMs.
most favorite? Is this one? No, your back one.
My back one's
that
my
one's
favorite.
my favorite
No,
too.
okay, so it goes
The
my
back
one.
one's great.
Yeah, I love
Look
that.
wise, the back one's my favorite.
Back one. Okay, so no, the back one is my favorite. The one right here, like the little 444, is my second favorite, and then the one on my ankle is my third, I think.
The time you were born takes over.
I just think
Well,
it's really
actually,
pretty.
that makes a lot more sense.
I just
then.
think it's like really pretty and dainty.
It
Yeah,
is.
so don't get a tattoo on your arm.
I completely forgot you had that one until
Like,
I
you
was
see
like,
it every
I
now
was
and then.
tagged in a picture, but like it was like a selfie of you or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot she's got 444 right there. But yeah, it's tiny and like dainty. But what are you getting today?
I want to get the words for the better. I don't know where I want to get it. I kind of just wanted
Just
to
put
get
it on your
there.
iPhone wallpaper and look at it. Every tattoo you have, you can just go
wanna-
like this and go, okay.
Okay, so I originally got the idea from a SZA song because like SZA's like my all-time favorite artist, and like every single one of her songs like just speaks to me so much.
Okay, respect.
But she has this line that it says she says
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get that
yeah,
tattoo.
let's get that. No, I was
Let's
like-
get that tattoo.
no, I was like, maybe I can't. It says you moved on to whatever, I moved on for the better. Like that's
Oh.
like you moved on to whatever, I moved on for the better.
Yeah.
So I wanted
know
to
that.
get for the better tattooed on me because it's like, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like a really.
But
I've been
is
through
it-
a ton.
But is
and
that going to be a constant reminder to think about that?
It's not a constant reminder of that. It's a constant reminder of like, always like if something bad happens, even though maybe you don't want to move on from it, you're moving on for the better. And it's like, it's a constant reminder to continue to better yourself and better your mental health and better the people that are around you. And that's why I wanted to get it. And then
Okay.
I also wanted to get.
Can I get it too? Can we all get it?
Can we
Let's
all
just all
get
get it. And then I really wanted to get the acronym of "We Accept the Love We Think We Deserve." That's like one of my favorite movies. That
Who
Zach
showed you that?
me.
Oh, whoa, I get
See.
it. So it's kind of like my tattoo.
Well, no, it's not your tattoo.
What?
It's a tattoo.
I like how you're confused. What?
When I watched that movie, I was definitely going through a time where I thought I deserved like the worst, but I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing to myself. And it was like, oh, and then that line was like that movie and whatever. And like it just hit me in the face so hard. And you wrote it on the back of my whiteboard like months and months and months.
Oh, sorry about that. It's time to drink water.
Jared, you could not have ruined a more beautiful
I
story.
know,
She's like,
I'm so
something
sorry.
changed my life forever. And Jared goes,
Guys,
Time
You drink water.
I'm so sorry. I got my brand new computer that Indy bought me though. So if you were noticing something new, I no longer have Ted.
That's a little sad.
What?
That you don't have the stickers on there anymore.
I know. I can get new stickers.
Are we still? We're just gonna blow it by.
No. We're gonna go back to it. But I just had to explain why.
Hey, nice
beautiful.
computer, Jared.
Thank you.
Just pouring her heart out over here.
That movie and like that quote and like that time period was something that like changed my life forever. Like it really, really, really did. And that quote is like something that I've decided to like live by in every aspect of my life. And it's like, wow, I like had no idea that like we truly accept the love we think we deserve. And I thought I didn't deserve much. Like I thought I genuinely did not deserve somebody that treated me right and somebody that loved me right. And you wrote it on the back of my whiteboard in my wardrobe one time, like months ago, like when I first watched the movie, and I still have it there. And I was going to surprise you, and I wanted to take a photo of it and get the tattoo artist to actually use your handwriting for it, but your handwriting sucks.
Wait, no. If I try,
But your handwriting,
But your handwriting sucks.
If I try to write, I can write well. So can I try after this to
You
write
can
well?
try after it.
No, I promise I can write well if I try. I put my mind to things, baby.
But like, I want you guys to both do it. Like, I want you guys to both write it. Like, I want you to have a letter, and then he has a letter, and then like it goes off and on.
Jared sucks.
Hey, what the hell?
Jared's
Why
gonna
would
be
you
so
coming
much
at
prettier
me?
than mine.
My handwriting's not that pretty.
Your
But, like,
handwriting
I just-
is like a female.
I just think it was like,
What the hell does that mean?
You have
let
great
me finish
handwriting.
my damn story.
Sorry.
You two were the two people in my life that truly like taught me that lesson and like brought me out of one of the darkest spaces in my life. And like, it's still an up and down. It's still a roller coaster of
yep.
emotions and journeys. But like, you two have really helped me through something like that. And that quote was like, I don't know, like you guys showed me that movie and like made me believe that I deserve more in my life. So
Okay, what if we start
you
with
do?
that tattoo and get the other one later?
now you like the tattoo idea.
Oh no, I can't publicly be like, don't get that, you idiot, because
You can publicly be like that because
No.
that's what you said 2 seconds ago. Why would you get that tattoo? That's so stupid.
no, I said this
No.
tattoo, the one on your
For the-
arm,
for
because
the
you're
better.
like, yeah, I thought about it last night. Might as well get it forever. Get this one
See,
first,
The thing is, I don't.
because that one actually means like this is a SZA song. I know.
It's not the SZA song.
What's her name? Is that her name?
SZA.
Yeah, SZA. No, it is a SZA song.
Okay.
But she's saying it's more than that. It's not just a SZA song.
It's like that's
more
where I
than
got the lyrics from. I was like, oh, that's great.
I know.
mean,
I'm just
see-
saying, like, sit on it for a week.
But
Don't
see,
fuck it better.
I get that, right? Because I have "Love It If We Made It" tattooed on my arm, and that's a 1975 song. But like Zach said, I sat with that for months. I designed this tattoo pretty much when that album first came out, and I didn't get it until like 8 months afterwards. You know, and I looked at it every day. I even photoshopped it
But
on
at the
my
same
arm, and I
time-
still wanted it.
Your tattoos are effing massive.
That is true.
My tattoo is gonna be about this big.
Either way, she's gonna do it whether we say it or not. I still
Yeah.
want to write it. 'cause
I
it's gonna
just
be my handwriting.
listen. I like I said before, I'm not one to tell people not to get tattoos.
I would prefer if you sit on it for more than 24 hours.
I'm just
Well, do we
trying to
accept the
change
love we think we deserve?
placement.
I've wanted for months.
Okay, well
That's
maybe just
true.
be like,
She
hey,
has
give
been
this one
talking
like
about that.
25 hours. Be like, now I still want it. Because
Well,
Well, what?
I actually came up with it this morning. So
oh, okay, so,
Oh,
not even 12 hours. She's gonna on my skin forever. Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
Love this
I
song.
just like it.
I know you do right now. I like a Morgan Wallen song right now, but I'm sure in like 3 months.
Yo,
if
y'all heard his new album?
that album
It's
slaps.
so effing good.
But before we get into any of that, while we're still on the ushy gushy heartfelt stuff, where do we honestly all think we would be if we never like connected?
Oh, I would
I'd-
be in such a bad.
Wait,
I'd
let's start.
probably be a
Let's start
drug
with Jared.
addict.
Hold on. Whoa. Let's start with Jared. Where do you think you'd be? Okay, let's start off if we never met Indy.
Oh, if we never met Indy,
You'd be a lot healthier in a better mental space. Do you want this broccoli?
I would and I wouldn't, because like while we've had like a lot of lows and there's like a lot of things that I will remember for the rest of my life, we've also had a lot of highs.
Bro, that roller coaster, sometimes you're like, is this thing going to go back up? And then you're like, sweet.
It's just
finally.
a downward spiral.
And then you know that
And
drop.
then it goes like this. Woo!
Pretty much.
Dude,
Sometimes
but the
there's
drop
no-
is so scary.
Oh,
you're
the
like,
drop is terrifying.
and there's like one like once a week. You're like, we don't know if it's going to stop here or not.
The drop is like, are there even rails at the end of this? Like, are we just gonna plummet into the ground?
Could be.
But
Yeah, you know what I mean?
it's like we've also had like
I've
a
got, like,
lot
these-
of highs.
I've got like these little buttons that I'm like, up,
down.
spin. Have a good
Indy's
time.
actually just like at the wheel, just like seizing. She's just like, oh, we're going up. You know,
That's a lot of broccoli. Why aren't you eating it? Broccoli's so healthy for you. Great source of vitamins and minerals.
and fiber.
Right, source of vitamin. I was giving it to you. You like broccoli.
I love broccoli, but I need you to get your vitamins and minerals so you start thinking straight and you don't get a dumb tattoo in your arm. Oh, no. She flicked me off. What are we going to do? Let me see
Go
those
put
claws.
the little dropout sensor.
Dude, look at her
on.
nails. They were
They look
longer.
like-
She asked him to cut them twice.
I
Whoa,
did. I asked him to
what?
put 'em
Wait, hold
twice.
on, Smooth. Jesus Christ,
That-
Selena
you
Kyle.
made the perfect
Perfect joke.
comparison. They look like the Krampus snails.
You ever seen the put up the did your computer work?
Yeah.
Okay, put up the movie poster
I
for
hope it works.
put up the movie poster for Krampus.
Oh my God,
Like,
dude.
perfect.
Dude.
Perfect
it
comparison.
is spot on.
I'm good at what I do.
I mean, I think
Krampus.
I like the color and the shape, but if they were shorter, I think I'd like them a lot more.
Like half the size.
And like I was trying to like do things today. God, it's a pain in the ass. Like these nails are a pain in the ass, and they're really spiky. And so when I go to wash my hair, I keep poking myself.
Only thing is, she gave me a head scratch the other day.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I'm bleeding.
They're not, oh,
Can
yeah,
I get
yeah.
a ow ow?
Ow, 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 ow.
All right, somebody that listens to this in 4 months is gonna be like, "What was that about?"
Was that a reference
Mm-hmm.
to the dog? Yep. Okay, dude. He's been popping up on
Of
my
my For You page.
You said
so
you haven't
much.
been watching
Yeah.
TikTok.
So you haven't seen my cover? By the way, guys, real quick, I never post singing covers, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love on my recent one. That meant a lot to me.
Who filmed it?
You. Have you seen it?
I have not
Can
seen
you pull it up and look at it? I want to get your live reaction.
Well, I can't use the audio though.
Why?
Because it's gonna get flagged.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay, just
We'll watch it after.
We never got back to where we would be.
Oh.
Do you think you'd still be at Upstart if you never met me?
No, I would never have been at Upstart.
what's Upstart?
If you don't know what Upstart is, it's where Jared and I lived, where it was 10 guys in a 2-bedroom. Go ahead.
That's crazy.
I
I can't
would
believe you guys
be-
did that.
I remember.
I shit you not. I would be in a 2-bedroom, 600 square foot apartment with Matt.
How is there 2 bedrooms in a 600 square foot apartment?
That's how small this apartment. And
How
it was,
big are the rooms?
it was tiny, dude. It was the only apartment that we could like get approved for, and we did. And then the next day, we were like, dude, are we really about to pay $2,000 for this apartment?
$2,000?
Yeah, it was in like a shitty part of town. It was like on the outskirts of downtown. Like it was horrible. There's no parking. It was like the worst thing. And then like we heard of Upstart, and the only reason we
And y'all thought that was better?
well, the only reason we decided to do is like A, it was cheaper, and B, we're like, well, we could meet some people, like because it would just be us two. But without like Upstart, yeah, I would have never met Zach. And then honestly, I mean, Zach, when that 35-year-old guy moved into our apartment, Zach was like one of the main ones that pushed for us to get a new apartment.
Yeah, you guys are like, let's just wait another month. And I was like, no, we are leaving.
Yeah.
And I found this place. We looked at it. Remember, we sat in here. There's no furniture. This place was huge.
It still is huge, but like we walked in, we're like, what are we gonna do with the space? And then like when we actually moved in, I remember we were all just like laying out here, but like in different corners of the room, and we had to like shout to talk to each other. But yeah, I'd be in a
cute.
shitty apartment in a shitty part of town. I wouldn't be putting out like content or music. I would be working full time as like either in production or post production, like editing and stuff, but like for like network TV shows and stuff, which sounds cool, but I was really not happy with it. And I would just like argue.
You wouldn't be good.
I wouldn't be good.
In other words, you can have that if you want.
And that, like,
I
that's
know,
the
I
thing
just
is
don't wanna
like,
eat it while
like
I'm-
I said, the both of you, I was like, I'm in such a better place mentally, physically, you know, whatever, like emotionally. Zach pointed
Did she
at
flip me off?
Indy.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's like I said, we've had a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but at the same time, it's like,
All right, let's talk about our best highs and our best lows. No, I'm just kidding. Where would you be?
Where do you guys think I would be?
how dark do we want to go?
Not good.
Yeah, it would not
Like,
be-
honestly,
not like a psych ward because she's like crazy, but
Jared
like,
goes,
no,
probably locked up.
no, but like I mean, like she would probably have to be on like watch, you know, because
go to
she
rehab.
like not rehab,
Well, maybe.
but just like for
I feel like I would probably be abusing substances, whether that's
Oh.
alcohol or like anything.
yeah,
I feel like I genuinely would have gone to a really, really dark place. I probably still would have been in the same toxic relationship. God, I probably would be back in Australia.
Oh yeah, your parents would be like, had enough and yank you back.
Really?
Probably, but
Your dad
it,
probably would've.
depending on the time, because if I'd gone to that dark place before I turned 18, they would have yanked me back before I turned 18. But the minute I turned 18, if I hadn't met you guys, downward spiral, because they can't take me back to Australia once I'm 18. There's nothing they can do.
Because
I couldn't afford to live here if I didn't meet you guys.
wow.
Because you guys don't know this, but before a couple months before I met you guys, like I was struggling for money. Like I was getting to the point where I was like, I can't afford to live here anymore. Like I'm gonna have to either move into like some 1-bedroom somewhere, or I'm going to have to move home. Like I
And that's about the time we started doing TikToks. And
Wow.
then started getting.
was like
TikTok
really
videos.
struggling for money.
That's crazy. I didn't think we could have helped with that so much.
Isn't that crazy?
Because whenever I think about like where we would be, I always think about like the emotional and mental aspect.
like, you
of
don't
it,
think
not
of,
the
like-
monetary or like
Like
physical.
I probably would not be in the US anymore. I'd either be like absolutely in the darkest place somebody could ever be in their life, or not in the US. So probably both.
Zach, what about you? Where would you be without me or Indy?
He'd be so much happier.
No, with me, he wouldn't be. So
I don't
much
like
happy.
you. I tell
What
you this
the
every
hell?
morning. It's the first thing I say, and you go, "You jokester."
You youngster.
Honestly,
it is
I
kind of true.
honestly do not know.
Look, got shivers on my spine.
Yeah,
That keeps happening to me on the podcast.
probably the spirits that are in this place, according to Sabrina.
Yeah,
walking through you.
if I never met Indy, I would have never come to LA initially. Well, maybe I would have. I just would have had a different situation, so I have no idea where I would have ended up. Because if I didn't like stay with you the first 2 months and like edit for you, I don't know. Maybe back in Georgia, plowing down those southern hoes. Who knows?
Yeah.
Plowing down them southern hoes.
That was a joke. Okay. All
Was it?
yes.
Mm-mm.
No,
No,
I
I
was
think it
very
was.
respectful towards women. Go ahead.
Well, Zach, we all know that Zach's very selective with
Yeah.
his women. So like, I think if he wanted
Dude,
to,
sometimes too
If
If he
selective.
wanted to,
Yeah, I
he
know.
could be an absolute F-boy of a human being.
100%.
No,
like,
no.
Are you kidding? Some girl walked up to you today at the courts and was just like, hey, you want to play tennis?
The girl keeps asking you to play tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
No,
He
it's-
played with her today.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Well, it's because like he couldn't get out of it anymore.
That happens a lot.
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't want anything romantic. She's just being sweet.
Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit.
Bullshnikes.
Thank you,
Bullshit,
dude.
Zach. She doesn't want anything romantic.
She doesn't. She just wanted to play tennis with me.
Bullshit.
And I played tennis. I did not play very well.
You've made so many excuses to that girl, and she keeps asking. And you think she doesn't want
She likes playing tennis apparently with me, which is.
control balls?
But I would not be an F boy. I'm way too.
No. We don't think you would be an F boy, but we think you have the potential to be one if you wanted to be.
Yeah, if you wanted, you can
If he-
totally be
yeah.
like, you'd be like, "What's up? My name's Zach." You know,
What's up? My name's Zach. I'm 6'3". I play basketball.
I'm an athlete.
I'm an athlete.
I'm built different.
Is that
Built
what? Is that
different.
what gets women?
I don't.
Yeah.
Certain types of women.
Well, the hoes. We can be honest here.
Hello,
But they
host.
are.
My name is Zach. Everything they said earlier was true.
Well, no, that could be because every party that we've gone to, like girls have come up to you.
They do.
Yeah, but they just
Like
like my
more-
outfits.
I can't tell you
Wow,
how many.
but like I really like your outfit.
And I say thank
Oh my
you.
god, you're so tall. How tall are you? It's always the how tall are you? It's always how tall are you?
I'm sorry, guys.
Tall. I'm tall, you 5-foot piece of shit. I'm tall.
Hey, these are sometimes they're nice.
How's the weather up there?
Oh, are they nice? Are they nice?
What are you doing?
Squeezing their tits together.
There. Okay.
Because I don't got them, so they're theirs.
No, speaking of your cover, because it was a driver's
thought you were gonna
license,
say
right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen how much that song's like exploded?
Oh, it's insane. It has 26 million views on YouTube
She's
already.
the number one
It
song
has-
in
It's
the
the
world.
number one song in the world. It's going to debut on the Billboard charts at number one.
It
Jared, you should
has-
DM her.
It has. Should I?
Yeah, try to get
Just hop on that train. You know, just be like, "Hey, Olivia, love your voice."
In
Love to work
Spotify
with you."
history, on the first day in Spotify history, it was the most streamed song that wasn't a Christmas song in one day.
It beat out Drake.
Is
It
that
got
not insane?
6.145 million streams
In a day.
in a day, and it's at 67 million right now. What the fuck?
It's not even been out a week.
like 2 weeks max, whatever.
Oh, it's going to hit way over 100 million.
That means it's gonna go platinum.
Oh,
That's what.
1,000,000%. She's in. Can you imagine that being 17? Your debut single goes platinum, and you're the number one song in the world within 48 hours of release.
That's insane.
Hey guys, I got a Capri Sun. I'm gonna sip on it while they talk about things I don't know about.
I strive for that. Like
Well, yeah, I think
I'm-
everybody
like,
strives for
Drake
that.
strives for that.
Yeah,
That's,
Drake.
that's insane.
Like,
That's insane.
don't get me wrong, it's a good song, and like she had that hit before, like from like the High School Musical.
TikTok blew it up.
TikTok,
I'm back.
but
TikTok
like,
picked up that song and said, you're the new every incredible, like, you're the new Drake, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. You're the new absolutely everything. Here's success. But like in her defense, she's extremely effing talented.
oh yeah, 100%.
Like she writes all of her music. Her vocals are immaculate on this song.
Yeah.
She's stunning. She's like a great actor.
Can we all create a song together?
Can
Sure.
I finish this? She's a great actor. I would know this because I've lost out on many roles to her. Like genuinely have lost out, including High School Musical. Not her role, but somebody else, but whatever. But also because of all the tea surrounding that song, it was a freaking recipe for success. And the song's great. It was a recipe for success.
It reminded me a lot, well, like just like the lines in it where it's like,
God, it was
I
so
guess you
good.
didn't mean like what you wrote about me in that
Yes,
song
you
and that blonde girl that's older than me,
And
stuff
it was
like
like-
that. It reminded me so much of like a Taylor Swift song.
Oh
where
yeah,
she,
well
like,
Taylor Swift is her
subtle-
favorite
Oh, well,
artist.
there you go. That
Taylor
makes a
Swift
lot of
actually
sense.
it was Taylor on the iTunes charts, on the global charts, it was two of Taylor Swift's songs, and then Driver's License was third. And when Driver's License surpassed Taylor Swift and got to number 1, Taylor Swift commented on her post and was like, and you know what I'm going to say? That's my baby.
Yeah.
Like she was like,
Yeah, so what'd you guys think about the James Harden trade
shut up.
To the Nets?
to the Nets? I mean, that's a big deal. One of the best big threes in probably NBA history. So,
We done talking about
well, I just
bullshit?
thought we talked. Whoa. Depends who you ask, you know?
We'll
Ask
come
James
back-
Harden's a pretty big deal. Has to pay $13 million more in taxes.
Whoa, he has to pay. How much was
If
is
he
his
lives in New York,
contract
yeah.
worth? What?
It's like taxes in New York are so much crazier than in
What
Texas.
about New Jersey? Like, I would just drive at that point.
I'll just keep my address somewhere else.
$13 million?
in taxes? Yeah,
In
extra taxes.
What?
Can you
How-
imagine you got money for $13 million in taxes?
He probably makes like 30 to 40 million a year just from basketball, and that's not including endorsements. So he's not doing too bad.
Let me go find myself an athlete, like a professional athlete, to go date for a bit.
Can you not
Stop
do
doing
that
in
into the mic?
You just ate a full teriyaki cuisine.
Not in the
I
mic.
can't sip once.
But you're going.
You guys are against me today, and I don't know why.
Zach, when am I ever like against you?
All the time. You always take her side.
That's not true. at
He just
all.
takes my side if he's scared of me and thinks I'm gonna get physical.
Sexually physical.
No.
Ugh.
What do you mean
Angrily.
you're?
Oh, I got so many comments on one of my recent TikToks being like, "Did you actually like do that with Jared?" And I was like, "No,
I don't
it's an
understand
effing bit.
how
It's a bit.
people
Don't understand it's a
understand.
bit."
And it literally
Guys,
says
they literally had sex once. It's like you guys
No,
keep going
we
on.
never had sex.
You guys keep going on and on about it, and you guys only had sex once, right, Indy?
Whoa.
She's so mad. She's getting aggressive.
We never had sex.
Ew.
But one
Ugh,
thing-
I didn't even
It
like
literally-
thinking of that.
She literally said
You dreamt
it
about
was
it,
a
but okay.
dream.
I didn't even know.
A daydream.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird.
Daydream.
Weird.
That one
Anyway, end
took a
of
little-
Jared, you've never had a sweet dream about your
I've
co-host over here?
never had a sweet dream
Look
about
at this
my co-host.
beautiful girl. You never thought about once having sex with her.
Stop.
No.
Dude, you are so disrespectful.
What?
Have you?
Huh?
Oh, I had a really, really big photo shoot the other day. That was really exciting.
Your stylist was?
Haley Bieber's stylist.
And who was that?
Whoa.
Her name's Maeve. She's amazing. She like put me in like all unreleased Alexander Wang clothes, and it was like the coolest thing of my life.
Living my dream.
It was really cool. You visited?
Yeah. You made me come by force. You said, you're going to see me get pictures taken of me. I said,
No,
okay.
I said if you want to come. And you're like, yeah.
And I watched you get pictures taken. It was
Yes.
very nice. Except for when I got there, they're like, we should probably be taking pictures of you. And I was like, guys, this is about her.
Oh my God.
So,
It's the third one of the podcast.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun to have to like edit and track, you know. Nope. Why? Why? That's all I have to ask is why.
You know what I mean? I just think it could be fun.
So wait, what was like the set of the shoot? Was it anything cool or like
We shot at the Triller compound, but that house is obviously huge. But we shot in like their huge backyard. We did a lot of like studio stuff though, like
Yeah.
just a white backdrop.
okay?
But yeah, it was really, really cool. Like the outfits were amazing. The hair and makeup was so cool, and I'm really excited to get these photos back.
So was it just like a photo shoot just to have pictures, or is it?
It was
like
a press
for
shoot.
Press shoot?
Yeah, it's a press shoot. I just signed to a new hello.
Publicist?
Yeah, I just got a new publicist, and they were like, we need some like press photos to send out to like the news outlets and all that fun stuff. So
I've never actually done.
Oh,
like, a
Maeve actually
photo
gave me
shoot.
these jeans.
Are those unreleased Alex Wang?
Alex, did you say
Alexander Wang? What?
Alexander.
Yeah, I don't know if you know.
No,
I'm on a
these
first
are-
name basis with Alex.
Oh, those are Alex's.
Yeah.
David just texted me and
royalty
had to move
heroism.
it. So now we're free to watch you get tattoos.
Hell
fun.
yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. What was that? Hell yeah, boy.
She just wanted to
Stop
show off her
fucking-
Alex Wangs.
These aren't Alexander Wang. These are
How the hell are we supposed to know?
Yeah, what the hell?
these are royalty heroism.
What?
I don't know, man.
What brand is that? I've
I
never
don't know,
heard of
man.
that.
I don't know. There's some rich people jeans. They're sick though.
Oh, can you pull up a list of overrated or underrated, and then we'll
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
we'll
sick.
debate on that. It's whatever. Sometimes I think of good things.
Should we do a
Actually,
BuzzFeed
fucking
overrated or underrated? I don't know. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
So Zach wanted to play overrated, underrated, or in this case with BuzzFeed's quiz, accurately rated. So we're gonna go through the first one, pizza.
I feel like it's pretty
Accurately rated.
I think
Yeah.
it's pretty. Yeah.
It's
Accurately
like it's
rated.
yummy, and people say it's yummy. And
Yeah.
I think pizza accurately rated.
accurately
Love,
rated.
we're good.
All right. Love.
Oh, it's overrated.
I knew
it's
Indy's
so
answer.
overrated.
If we're talking about true love,
Oh, it's overrated.
I'm still gonna go underrated.
I was thinking underrated as well because
then-
like when you find like true
Because
love,
there's difference
Nah,
between
it's
love
overrated.
and then not love, but you think it is.
Y'all can hit underrated.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
hit-
say
Avocados.
overrated. I effing hate avocados. They are disgusting, and I will go to my grave preaching this. They taste like It tastes like it doesn't taste like anything, but it's like unflavored butter. It's like the consistency of butter, but there's nothing in your mouth. Disgusting. I don't ever want to talk to a bitch that says I eat avocado toast in the morning. Y'all suck.
I'm gonna go accurately rated because it has so many different like uses.
Disgusting.
It's one of the superfoods, super healthy for you.
Disgusting. They're so gross.
It actually boosts the health in other foods.
Blech.
And guacamole is absolutely delicious.
Guacamole? I don't know why they call it guacamole. It should be avocado salsa.
what?
It should be avocado salsa.
I mean,
Salsa?
there is such thing as avocado salsa. You know. So
Here we go.
Is that the green with stuff?
well,
Titanic.
that's salsa verde, but
Whatever.
Titanic. If we're
Please hit
But
overrated.
here's the thing: I'm also gonna go with Indy. I don't feel that strongly
I
about
feel
them.
so strongly about
I
it.
like avocados. I
Ugh.
like guacamole.
I don't.
I think, especially living
that's what I'm saying.
in
Accurately rated.
no, I think
No,
living
it's
in
overrated.
LA though,
So
they put
overrated here.
Fucking avocados in everything, especially shit that doesn't need avocados.
Because it's great
in
for
it.
you. It tastes good, and it makes your bones good. I think.
Just
Or-
hit overrated,
I'm
please.
just gonna hit overrated. Titanic.
we talking about the ship or the movie?
I feel like that's pretty accurately rated.
Yeah, I feel like I think
the
both.
Titanic. I'd say it was overrated. It sank. So I think that's our only option.
We're going to talk about the movie. I think it was pretty accurately rated.
Yeah, I mean it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Does anybody want to watch it right now?
No, that's why I
So,
say it's
you know
like
what I mean?
It's like accurately rated. I don't
Yeah.
think it's overrated. Maybe a
'Cause, like,
little.
maybe a little,
Maybe
but-
a little.
But I would
Now
say
we're
I
on-
would, I would go closer to saying it's accurately rated.
Yeah,
People are like, oh yeah, like I think the thing that's overrated in it is young Leo. Like,
Really?
he's overrated.
you don't think young Leo's just like, mwah, you know?
I'm
cream
not like
the
one of
crop?
those girls that's like, oh my god, I would do anything for young Leo, and I'm like,
I am absolutely anything
just hit accurately
for a
rated.
young
All
boy
right,
Leo.
accurately rated.
Celebrity feuds.
Oh, they're so
Celebra-
underrated.
Oh,
I
so
love
overrated.
Celebrity Feud.
You think?
It's just like people I don't know yelling. It's like people down the street yelling. It's like, oh, I don't care.
Wait, Celebrity Feuds.
Like celebrity drama, beef,
Oh.
you know, stuff like that.
I love that shit. Underrated.
Obviously overrated.
I would go.
Maybe accurate. I
I
maybe
was
say
gonna
accurate.
say accurate.
What? But it's like, who cares?
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, but it's like,
Like the Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett Celebrity Feud.
See, like that.
Wow,
even
look.
I started like
Dude,
getting involved.
I'm
into
involved in it.
because like I was like I had no idea. Like the only
Like
person
people
I
didn't know
knew-
these people were a week ago, and now they're like,
Yeah,
if you even touch Olivia, I'm gonna. Ooh.
well,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the people that it lets them actually consume their life. Like they care enough.
Oh no, then that's overrated.
well, that's
but like,
Like, you know, dude, people in LA actually care. Like it affects them when like Ariana Grande's engaged. It's like, dude, you've never met
the
her.
ring was cute.
It's like the people that like it physically breaks their heart because they thought they like were gonna have a shot at them one day.
I mean, I know I would have had a shot, so I'm pretty upset about it. But
So what are we gonna go with?
We'll just go accurately rated, right? We'll just
Sure.
go in between.
Jared, if Haley
86%.
if Haley Steinfeld was in a room with me and like I get to talking up with her and like things are going like pretty decent, would you let me?
Come on, Jared.
I mean, that would kill me.
Are you serious?
That's
That's
that's his
sad.
woman.
no. I think I would like. I'd have to just like as boys, you know, if we were in a room and
Haley Steinfeld was hitting on him?
she was hitting
You'd have
on
to let it
you
be.
and not me. I'd have
What
to
would
be
y'all
like,
do if Haley Steinfeld was hitting on me?
that would be a different story.
that'd
I'd be like, whoa, she's bi.
Yeah,
The Bachelor, overrated.
overrated.
Such a great show. Freaking Victoria, if anyone is watching The Bachelor this season, y'all
Stop.
can shut up. No, y'all can shut up and let me talk. Victoria,
As
the
if we were
bitch needs to
talking.
get no. I just need to speak my mind on Victoria really quick. Queen Victoria, if this video ever comes your way, 1, stop dressing like your little Bo Peep in the 1800s. 2, get a new damn bra. 3, we know that your tits are fake. 4, you're not the cutest, so cut the attitude.
All right.
Whoa, I don't even know
Who the
Victoria
is?
is.
See what I mean about celebrity feuds?
No, dude.
No one should be this passionate about anyone. They don't.
I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
I'm so passionate about it because I'm not passionate about it. Frankly, I don't give a what Queen Victoria does with their life.
Oh, okay.
But I was watching this show
Why
and
do you keep
holy shit.
Addressing her as Queen Victoria.
It's if you're watching The Bachelor, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jared.
God, it made me want to fight. She pissed me off so much.
Well, I'm sorry
So
that you
much.
chose to watch something and it made you mad.
Oh, got it. No, I didn't actually choose. My mom was watching it and I was getting my nails done in the living room. So I didn't have a choice. But
Oh, it sounds like you've never seen anything but that episode.
no, I've watched the rest of it since.
Okay, so like actually no, I followed it.
I
since the
actually have
beginning.
followed it since
I'm just gonna say overrated still.
Yeah, definitely overrated.
Taco Bell.
way overrated. I do not like Taco Bell that much.
Dude, every day. Sometimes you're like, I want a cheesy gordita crunch.
BS.
I was gonna say
I don't think like I have realized I really don't like Taco Bell and I really don't like Chick-fil-A.
you don't like Chick-fil-A?
Every time I smell it or I eat it, it just never makes me like want it. I do like
Retweet.
their ice though.
I
I keep getting the shivers and it's really annoying.
rated.
New Year's Eve, overrated.
Way overrated.
Well, New Year's Eve like what do you mean overrated?
Like people hype up like New Year's.
Like
and
New Year,
Eve.
new me. Let's go.
Well, that's
I
not
was
saying.
just
It's saying
thinking
New
of-
Year's Eve.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I was
but,
just thinking of like the day, like the countdown.
My sister got married on New Year's Eve, so it's got a special place in my heart.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because it's like no one ever knows what to do on New Year's, so just come to the
She
wedding.
got married on New Year's Eve. Oh,
That's kind of cute.
Yeah,
I
the
like
wedding
that.
was fun. I was dancing.
The whole night leading up to the countdown is like fun, but then it's like it hits 1 and it's New Year's, and then after that it's just
It's like
I
what
remember.
now?
I remember when I was little and I never got to stay up till midnight, and then it was like, all right, New Year's, you got to stay up. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
What's it
I
gonna
thought-
be like? What is the nighttime even like? I haven't experienced this before.
I thought
Just,
you were
like,
saying your
bopping
parents
around.
never let you stay up. I was like, that's the one thing my parents
And they're
let
like,
me stay up for.
you want apple juice and pretend it's champagne? I said,
Oh, my parents would do that too.
and get like fake drunk, like walking.
oh, my parents did actually give me real champagne.
Yep,
Oh.
that adds up.
They'd be like, it's one glass.
Or
Meanwhile,
sparkling-
she's got the bottle in her room.
I'm gonna say overrated though.
Overrated.
Everyone's
Overrated,
obsession
overrated,
with bacon.
overrated.
I'm not a bacon
overrated.
guy. I will say overrated.
No, it's
by
overrated.
I'll say I like bacon, but it's way overrated.
Everyone's like,
Libraries.
They're pretty
Oh,
underrated.
the big hot
Honestly-
topic of libraries. Let's see.
Thanks,
um,
BuzzFeed.
I would see accurately rated libraries.
No, I think they're kind of underrated. I went to a library like about, I don't know, a year ago, like a year or two ago. And like I had the best time.
Have you been since then?
No,
So you didn't have the best time.
COVID.
Yeah, that's what's stopping
You're
her
right.
from going
No, like-
to a library.
Actually, though, that's gross.
But
to,
like,
to be fair though,
Like I really enjoyed going to the library. Like I did my like studying there for like school and everything. Like
yeah,
I really
when I was
enjoyed
in
it.
college, I
There's
would
a
go to the
difference.
library all the time and just take one of the rooms because I didn't like being in my apartment and doing my work.
there's a complete difference between libraries like at school to do work and stuff like that, and then LA libraries. You ever been to an LA library?
I've never been to
LA Public Library?
Wait, that's not true. I did go to a library once.
That's where homeless people go to
Dude,
watch
I saw
porn.
someone watching porn.
Yeah.
I went to go print something for the DMV, and I was like, why are there 13 homeless people all on
just
Pornhub
all
right
Are you
now?
kidding?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I shit you not. They were all watching porn.
They all
And I was-
smell very, very bad.
It
and
smells so bad.
Yep. And then they just masturbate.
Yeah, LA.
In the LA library. And then you just like,
I
guess, do your thing. Overrated.
recording content.
I hate when people do that.
It's so annoying.
Recording concerts with your iPhone camera. What does that mean?
Like
Just
when
you're
you're at
just,
the
like,
concert
filming
and then
and
you're
you're
just,
Oh, I'll take like little snippets.
dude, some people, it's like every single story. It's like 45 stories. It's like,
Oh, that's so annoying. I
Yeah.
hate when people do that. And I'll admit I used to be that person. But like now
but now that I've learned that it's not cool.
I
Like
did it
my
with Beyonce.
first concert with Beyonce.
Yeah, I have
Speaking
so
of
many
doing it with
freaking-
Beyonce, I DM'd her.
You didn't respond.
Oh, I saw that tweet popped
Oh, that
up.
was so
You think it's
I
funny?
thought that was the funniest thing.
That was
It's
so
just like it popped up. It was like Zach Justice just tweeted, "My ex is gonna be so mad if I bag this one." And then it had like a little icon of a picture. I was like, "What?" And I clicked it. It was, yo, you should come over tonight.
Beyonce, show the tweet.
I
my
lost
ex,
my shit.
That was so funny.
my ex actually responded to that, and she said, "I wouldn't care."
Concerts, recording them. Actually, I saw a video of Adele recently where somebody
Yeah, right.
was recording it, had a tripod.
had a tripod and was
said-
like, "Yo, I'm here in person. Can you stop filming me? Like, just live for a second."
And he's like, "No." You ever heard of Views?
but overrated.
Going to brunch.
Overrated.
I love brunch.
Yeah.
I'm a slut for a good brunch.
I don't think I've ever been to a brunch.
it's so underrated.
Really?
You get up at just the right time. You're hungry enough for lunch, but like it's early enough for you to still want pancakes. It's so nice. It is so nice.
I call it just having breakfast at 11 o'clock. Like, it's not.
but it's brunch. It's brunch.
It's just breakfast.
It's so nice. It's so nice. It's underrated in my books, but
Zach, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll go to brunch if somebody asks me. Accurately rated.
Okay, I'll say accurate then. Rihanna. Honestly.
Oh, underrated.
She's underrated.
Dude, this
Underrated.
is my celebrity crush forever.
Pitch Perfect. That movie,
so overrated.
I love that movie. That was
Of course
the
you
movie.
did.
That was the movie that
Where I got my first
I went to
tattoo.
the
No.
premiere.
Did you really?
So
That
did
was
I.
the movie that like taught me what I wanted, like
No.
that showed me what a music producer was, and I was like, that's what I want to do. Cats overrated. I hate cats with a passion.
Jared
You want to
didn't even
finish
let
that
it.
sentence?
No.
like girls-
Ignoring phone calls.
Oh, it's so underrated.
So underrated. I screened so many
love-
calls.
I love it.
Overrated.
I love hitting decline.
I don't hit decline.
I love a good
I'm
decline. I declined you today.
Yeah, I know, because you were an hour
and a
late.
Oh. She's always late.
Yes.
What time do we need to tell you to come over?
I
Because
literally
we actually want to, because like we have other
I
stuff
honestly
to do.
probably tell me to come over 2 hours prior to when you actually need me here.
2 hours. I would have had to tell you to get here at 2. I didn't even shower until 2:30.
Like, give me like a solid like hour and a half hour. Like,
'Cause,
you'd be
like,
like,
we- 'cause-
Indiana, we want to film at 3:30. All right, I'll be
Because
here.
we
at 4.
think we're filming at 3:30. So it's like we plan
No,
out
I-
our day for 3:30. And then it's not 4:30. And then it screws up our day.
Okay, we're just
having
be smarter
siblings.
about telling me.
Or
So
you
Or
underrated.
you just show up on time. It's not us being smarter
having
about telling you.
having siblings is accurately rated. You two wouldn't know, but like
I have siblings.
you didn't grow up with them.
You don't know that.
Well, I do.
Summer in general.
I feel like it's pretty
Accurate.
overrated.
Accurate?
I'd
What?
say accurate.
Oh, I thought you said accurate. That's my bad. 43%.
S'mores overrated.
Yeah,
I
they're
Don't
like
come at
good.
me with a s'more.
but-
Just give me the chocolate.
Just that's true.
Just give me the marshmallow.
What?
What?
The graham
Dude.
crackers are too dry. The chocolate never melts in time, and the marshmallow's way
Well, I
too
don't-
hot.
No,
I
the
don't
chocolate's
melt.
the best part.
Yeah, the chocolate's.
You're just over there
definitely the
popping
best.
marshmallows in your mouth,
Yeah.
you psycho.
Like,
Going commando and letting your genitals breathe.
oh,
Ooh.
it's so underrated.
Okay. Good.
I sleep naked, so.
No, she's commando. Talking
No,
about in
like you're
jeans,
like you wouldn't be
Oh,
wearing underwear right now.
No.
Oh well,
you-
I already answered underrated.
You're going to get your
so-
chi-chi juice on your new $300 jeans.
Don't say chi chi juice.
He said chi-chi juice.
Well, it's gross.
Ew.
Putting sad music on while you're sad to further your sadness.
Oh,
Underrated.
That's so underrated. I love it.
I live for that.
I love it.
Reading
when I get
books.
sad, it gets me excited a little bit because I'm like, yes, I can
listen to my sad playlist.
I'm in my feels. Ah!
Reading books.
Zach would say this is pretty underrated.
Underrated.
is.
Oh,
I
I
wish
just
I read
ordered-
more. Conversing with strangers.
Underrated.
So overrated.
I'm
Completely
gonna go in the
underrated.
middle. Accurately rated. Reese Witherspoon.
I feel like she's pretty accurately rated.
Accurately rated.
I don't think she's
Sure,
amazing.
I
I
mean,
don't think she's bad either. I think she's pretty accurate.
Cooking food as opposed to ordering in.
I feel like it's pretty underrated.
Underrated. I
Mhm.
love learning how to cook. 'Cause I still
Corrected yourself.
Yeah. The slipperiness of banana peels.
Ugh.
What?
I don't
That's
like-
actually pretty underrated. Have you ever slipped on a banana peel?
No.
I
You
have.
used to work at the Republic.
I have. I have. I tested it. I put it on my floor one time and absolutely ate shit. It's pretty underrated.
Ew, you didn't have to do that. You could have just fallen. Fucking gross.
Flowers.
Oh, depends on
Pretty
the flower.
accurate.
You ever seen like a nice flower?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Most of them are.
The plumber plot that precedes the action in many of the world's porn videos.
Underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah.
Let's go with that. All right. 63% say overrated, but 16% say underrated. And that's it.
That killed some time, didn't it?
Yeah, it did kill some
You're welcome,
time.
guys.
Thank you.
Anything else to talk about? No questions this week, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
What?
What?
Oh,
No, we have questions.
my bad.
Real quick, I want to appreciate a couple little bits of fan art. I think would be fun.
I was gonna say, yeah, we also got to do the remember the Discord had a competition.
Oh, yes. Shit. Zach, remember when you asked, you were like one of the cards or whatever that girl painted like from last week or something? It would like, you were like, it'd be cool if you did like whole milk, swag daddy, B word. What is that?
I just found a feather
Oh
on
yeah,
my
that
clothes.
was the she
know what
was
that
doing
means?
it for, wasn't it for her cap or
in the
something?
middle of talking. That's fine.
No, it was for
No,
one of
it's
the
just for,
painting
like,
on the
her
wall. Yeah,
walls.
did she do it?
No, but somebody made one.
Cool.
But it's like, it's online. It's not painted. But I thought it was pretty cool. They did it in like a little groovy 70s font.
Whoa.
Whoa. And I thought that
sick.
kind of like,
Wait, can you send it to me?
yeah.
I kind of want that to be my background. That's cool.
But I just thought that was cool. I just,
You're
That is
cool.
cool.
there's that. And then somebody, Indy,
Anna.
hopefully you appreciate this. Somebody took a picture of you and
What?
made
Oh.
you out of Legos.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
That's
That's
the
my porn
first-
collection.
Zach, that's the first I've ever seen like one of those, like a
That's really
Lego
cool.
thing.
That's
So,
really cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I would love to see
That's cute.
some
pay for
more
a
of
topless
those.
one.
Ew.
Dude, it's chill, dude.
You
So-
chill.
I can't get a naked Lego artwork of my co-host. Whack. Me getting offended because I'm being creepy. Dude,
I feel so bad. I have not been on the Discord in a hot minute, but I'm gonna actually get on.
We should all get on at the same time.
So, our Discord had a pickup line competition, and
I will
so
judge them harshly.
These are the top 3 finalists, and we got to pick the best one. So the first one is from
That's a long pickup line.
Ishani. No. It's all 3 of them. It says, Ishani says, "Baby, I'll treat you like my homework. I'll slam you on the table and do you all night."
That's pretty. I've heard that one. You
You've
know what I
heard
mean?
that
It's
one?
pretty. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm looking
it's
for
like
originality here.
originality.
I would love somebody to do a Dropouts pickup line.
That would be
But
cool.
anyway, next one.
The next one, fandom follower Ava. I'm no mathematician, but I've been told I'm good with numbers. How about you give me yours so I can prove it? It's like like an original spin.
It's
on,
an original spin on the classic The
um,
Perp.
The
Jared,
perp.
have you ever gone up to a girl in public and be like, "Can I get your number?"
No,
Have you?
actually.
Really?
Have you?
Huh? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go down?
I got a number.
I've never been asked for my number in public. Like, no one's ever walked up to me and be like, "Yo, can I get your number?"
Really?
No.
That surprises me, honestly.
I feel like you have.
Like, I've been catcalled, but I've never been like, "Hey, can I like get your number?"
Can I get your number, huh? Can I get it?
Like, people try, like they go down that path, but like,
You
know
shut
what I
them
mean?
down at every avenue.
I still don't even have your number. We work together.
The perp says, "I'm going to have to report Spotify because I didn't see you in my hottest singles last week."
That's the winner.
But is that like okay? That might be a little
But if
creepy in
you're-
person. Just, hey, imagine this. I'm gonna have to report Spotify.
Oh, it's weird.
'Cause I didn't see you.
Well, it's
in
weird
my-
when you say it.
Okay.
Well, it's weird when you say it like that. You know, I
I'm
Okay,
gonna
you-
have to
you
report
try
you
it,
to
Jared.
Ready? You gotta hit him with the. I'm gonna have to report you to Spotify because I didn't see you in my hottest singles last week.
That's
Yeah, when
weird.
you-
That's
no,
weird.
when you
Dude,
say
if
it-
a girl coming up to me and was like, "I'm gonna have to report you to Spotify because I didn't see you in my hottest singles last week," I'd be like,
that doesn't do it for you.
"Did it do it for you?"
It's better than "I want to treat you like my homework, slam you on the table."
At
and
least
do
they're
you all."
for-
Way
forward.
better. I like the last one the best. It's the most unique.
Maybe we just gotta say the top one sweet. Hey, I'll treat you like my homework.
Nope,
You know.
don't even say that
I'll
to me.
do
Direct
slam-
it towards
I'll
Jared.
slam you on the table.
Slam me on the
Direct,
table.
don't direct it towards me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Direct it towards Jared.
And do you on the table tonight?
Anyway, so
Yeah.
perp, you are the winner.
What's up, perp?
Woo! Congratulations, perp.
Great.
All right.
Perp. Congratulations, perp.
All right. So this first fan question, Indy, this is for you. Here we go.
So too many.
Hey Dropouts, my name is Bree and this is my goat Grover and this is Milo. And I'm from South Dakota, so
that a
I
goat?
was wondering if Indy could describe where South Dakota is in the U.S. I love your podcast and thank you so much for putting my meme on there. That made my year.
Oh my god, that's so funny. This is great. Okay, pull up a map with no labels and I'll try and point to you where it is.
She literally
Okay.
said, "Is that a goat?"
After
the
she
girl
goes, this is my goat, Grover.
I went,
and
is that a
whatever.
goat? Like, I'm just surprised there was an effing goat. Okay, I'm not gonna look.
All right, I'm pulling up a blank map of the U.S.
First of all, it's pronounced oos.
All right, Indy, here is a blank map of the United States.
Okay, so it's in the south, so we're gonna go with that half.
Okay,
Wait,
so
no, bottom half.
okay, the body. She said it's in the south, so we're gonna go with east, the East Coast.
Okay, so Texas is there,
Yeah.
and I feel like it'd be somewhere near Texas. I'm gonna go with. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm just gonna point to one, and you're gonna tell me if this is right. No, that kind of looks like it could be in Mississippi. What's above Texas? Georgia?
Hey, did you see the ocean when you were in Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe Georgia would be on a coast, yeah?
Does Dakota have ocean? Can you?
We're
at
not
least
going
give
to tell
me
you
that?
anything else.
We can't tell you
Is
anything
Dakota
else.
in the south? It says South Dakota. So is it?
This is up to
you. You just
or
pick
is it
one.
Just the south,
Just-
or is it like there's like North Dakota and South Dakota? Like you know how there's a North and a South Dakota. Does that
Just
mean that it's?
pick a state.
Go walk up to it.
Yeah, walk up and point to one.
My original guess was this one, but I feel like that's in Mississippi.
No, we're not going to tell you anything.
All right, what's your actual guess?
Whoa. How'd you get it?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
How'd you know? Sit down.
Did I really get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
You did-
honestly kind of impressed.
Impressed. How'd you know that?
Wild guess. That was a complete guess.
Put it close.
Did I really get it?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Look at-
Dude, you can't be this impressed with yourself. You've lived
I
here for
mean,
that
I did.
long. Also, that's Missouri.
Yeah. Do you want to know?
Do you want to know where South
It was
Dakota
an
is?
M though. I was like, I feel like that might be in Mississippi. I was close.
You were close to being wrong?
Okay, wait. Let me take another guess. Can you at least give me
Nope.
like
No.
Why not?
Why would we?
I don't know anything. So even if you,
I don't know anything.
Just as a heads up, her second guess was Maryland.
Should we give her a hint?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess up.
Dude, she pointed at Nevada.
Nevada. Watch
sorry.
yourself.
And said Utah.
California, Nevada, Utah, Texas. So those are out.
Wow. Okay, so she knows those.
She
guys.
said text about 45 times. She really wants us to know she's been there.
I don't know. This one. No, doesn't feel right. No, that one.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right, now come back and we'll tell you at your seat.
Oh, do you guys know where it is?
Obviously. Nope. That's not it. No, don't keep going up.
Last and final guess.
What? That's your last and final. What? You gotta pick one.
This one.
That one?
No,
What the hell?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. I don't care enough.
Doesn't care enough, ladies and
Tell me where
gentlemen.
it is. Can you point to it?
And this is North Dakota. I mean, South Dakota.
It's right here.
Oh, it's close.
Well, you were on it at one point and
Yeah.
then second guessed yourself. What's
Yeah.
under it?
Mm.
Yeah. All right.
That's really funny that she got me to do that.
Okay. Hey, I have a question. It's clear you guys have become really close over quarantine. What mannerisms, phrases, or quirks have you would you say you have taken on from each other? Love the pod.
Oh, we've taken on all of Zach's.
Oh, you guys just like, anytime I come up with a new thing,
He hasn't come up. Like, we've got one of our own, which is the very cool,
Cool,
very,
very
nice.
nice.
weird how I haven't adopted that.
But, like, we've adopted all of his, like, he's an athlete. I'm built different. Like, everything.
You
he says,
say,
we've-
if you know what I mean, all the time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even say it anymore.
I say it all the time.
Oh, damn.
I've got really bad hiccups right
She got the hiccups.
Ah!
What?
Scream it out. It didn't
Yeah, that
work.
worked really well.
Or the, hey, yeah.
That's,
I think
that's
I
been like
picked
that my
up-
entire life.
I think I picked up your humor a little bit. Like I catch myself making jokes that I think I normally wouldn't have made.
That's probably not good.
I know.
Or I laugh at things that I probably shouldn't laugh at because of that.
Because I've opened up your mind to everything's a little bit funny. You've like soaked it up like a sponge. You're like,
I love it.
Like, I say a new phrase, I see her go, I'm gonna start saying that.
Yeah.
But like not actually verbally say it.
God, I've got the worst hiccups. Can someone scare me?
No, this is what you need to do. This is the cure-all for hiccups. You drink water through a straw and you plug your ears, and like as you're drinking it, you gulp really loudly.
What the hell?
I shit you not. It cures them.
We got straws. All right, you want to test this, Jared, to see if you're a liar?
It cures mine every time. All right, so just set it on the table. Okay, and then plug your ears, and then just when you're drinking from it, just try and gulp like as like loud and hard as you can.
Oh, this sounds sexual, Jared.
No,
Chill.
it's not sexual.
This is your fantasy.
No.
If I hear you beating your meat to this later, I'm gonna be so mad. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, now she's dripping out. Great, Jared.
Ew.
Jared's just taking mental pictures. Tick, 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 tick.
Oh,
Been there.
That's so gross.
Spitters or quitters?
No, you gotta like keep drinking. Like, you don't. Ew.
Stop.
Dude. Another spit take.
Dude, stop spitting on our carpet.
You gotta like keep drinking. It's like,
You're gonna vacuum. You're gonna soak that up with a paper towel. You disgusting human.
God.
Ew. You just had teriyaki chicken, and I know that's still in your teeth, and it's just falling every. Oh, I'm gonna run away. This is great for the audio listeners.
I don't know.
She's drinking water, everyone. Riveting. All right, now come back and let's see if she hiccups.
Yeah.
A burp, not a hiccup.
Not a hiccup.
I think she's cured, Jared. You've done it.
I know.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Well, if I burped, I release the air pocket.
What'd I say?
All right.
You're welcome.
Feel a bit ill now that I drank a lot of water.
I do have a question though.
Hello.
I kind of wanted to start a podcast with my friends, but like, how do you have things to talk about? Because we keep thinking and we have nothing to talk about. Also, 35% Indy, 33% Zach, and 32% Jared Bear.
I mean, you just talk about.
Sometimes we sit down and we go, "What the f- are we gonna talk about?"
I'm pretty sure that's how you started this episode.
Yeah, I said, "Got no idea what I'm gonna talk about," but welcome to episode 30, everybody. You just talk.
Yeah.
Like if you and your friends have a good enough connection and a good enough like I feel like we have a really good dynamic going on. Like all three of us are.
Zach's face.
I'm just making faces for the people.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have a really good dynamic going on. We're all so different and we all view situations completely differently. And I think that that's what makes us super unique as a friend group and as a podcast. Mm-hmm. So just talk about like your life experiences with your friends or talk about anything. It doesn't have to, like half the time we're not talking about things that we've all done together. It's like individual situations, but we all have different takes and different opinions on them.
If you need something to talk about, I suggest listing. So you list like family, friends, pets, like everything you can think of in life. And
or
then
play games.
And then go like smaller with it. Like, all right, what's the story? Mom, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened with my mom? What's the funniest thing that's ever happened with my dad? Funniest thing that's ever happened with my dog. You just keep going down lists and stuff like that. Sometimes that helps.
Yeah.
But also, when did we switch from acquaintances to friends?
What?
Both of us go.
But you know what I mean? Like one day you went over Indy's house and you were like, because remember they got into like a fight, and then Jared's like literally sitting there, and I was like, "It's okay, Jared, just turn around. These are bowls." And I remember I was like,
"You're like, this is wow. These are such nice plates. Oh, that one's got a little chip in it, but it's fine."
Oh yeah, one of our bowls did have a chip.
Yeah, and
great one. And you were panicking because Mom and I were in an argument.
Yeah,
and then eventually it got to a point of you just being like.
Yeah, we just kind of sit there, just go on the phone.
Because you guys just go at each other's throats, and then like 2 seconds later, you guys are like, "I love you. Let's pick up McDonald's together." That's why she came over today mad at her mom, but I think it'll be okay by tomorrow.
It's time for the memes.
Yes.
What do you meme?
What do you meme?
What do you mean?
All right, Zach, this is a
justice.
A call, yes, justice. A call back to your basketball talk. Who Indy turns into when she's throwing the ketchup at Zach.
That's
Today it was
He looks
mustard.
really familiar.
That's Danny Green.
Yep.
Why is he familiar? Because you've seen him on the box that has the pictures.
Who Indy turns into when throwing the ketchup at Zach. That's so true.
Yep.
Because I always miss.
Yep.
Just explains it quickly.
Well, I was explaining it to the people that maybe wouldn't understand it.
This one, I feel like this one honestly should have said Zach and Jared or whatever, but it says Zach talking about random stuff and then Indy with the rainbow going, "Nobody cares."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's more directed towards you, though.
I know. That's why I said it should have my
It's
name.
Jared talking about random stuff and me being like, shut the up.
Basically.
That's sweet of you.
That's so sweet, especially on a podcast where it's like our job to talk, you know, about our lives and shit. And then to end it on a very wholesome note, I love this. It says me Monday through Saturday, and it's a crying face, and me on Sunday.
Oh, that's
Aw,
cute.
because church.
Yeah, because Jesus. No, it's Dropouts, obviously. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys
That's
today.
really cute.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening and watching. If you stay to the end, make sure to DM me on Instagram your favorite dad joke.
Make
This'll
sure that-
be fun.
Sorry, I cut you off. That's my bad. Are you done?
Nobody cares.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment to keep the algorithm going and to push our podcast so more people can see it and more people can be a part of the Dropouts fam. I'm Indiana.
Tune in next week to find out what Jared did to a.
Oh, shit!
No.
I'm Indiana. That's Zach Justice. That's Jared Brand Music. Make sure to go follow us on Instagram at DropoutsPod, and we'll see you guys next week on Sunday. Bye.
Hey, Jared. Zach here.
Hey, nobody
Hey.
cares.
Wow.